A landmark trial against tech giant Meta started today. 29 states, including Kentucky, are suing the company, claiming its social media platforms are designed to hook kids, harming their mental and physical health, which the company denies. The states want Meta to remove certain features they say are addictive for people under 18, like infinite scroll and filters that distort body images. In a statement, Meta told CBS News the state's limited claims are unsubstantiated, and we stand by our record of creating strong protections for teens.